I'm just waiting for Zach to show up. We'll start our meeting here. Switch the screen. That's why. Zach. We're still waiting on Zach. I'm not forget that email. Hey, how's it going, Zach?
Good. How about you, man?
I'm good, man.
Good.
Sorry, I messed up your email there in the beginning.
No, you're fine. No worries. No worries. So where are you from?
Well, I'm from North Idaho. Do you know where Coeur d'Alene is?
I don't.
Okay, so I'm about an hour and a half from the Canadian border. I'm way up north in the Panhandle.
Oh, nice. Nice,
What
man.
about
Is
you?
it pretty cold up there right now?
It is. Yeah, it's like negatives. What is it right now outside? Last night it was like -8 degrees. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
I don't know what it is right now, but
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle that. I'm an Arizona boy, man.
oh yeah, are you from Arizona? Is that where you're
Yeah, I
at?
think the high today was 65, so.
It's 16 degrees right now outside. So
Woo! Yeah.
at least it's not negative. It's crazy. It normally doesn't get this cold. So this winter is kind of kicking our butt, but
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I think the low today was like 45 and we all had jackets on, so
yeah,
that's cold for us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys get much sun out there? Or not really.
What's that?
You get much snow there?
You know what? About an hour away from here, we do. We've actually been getting pounded with snow pretty good this year. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah, usually down here in Mesa, though, Phoenix area, it doesn't get below, it gets like 35 degrees the low, but
Okay.
man, it's about as cold as it gets. So, and everyone's dying at that temperature. So,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So,
Sweet.
is there somebody else joining our group today too?
He was going to, but I guess he's actually paired up with another person already.
Oh, okay.
And so
Cool.
tomorrow. So it's just you and I think.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, man. So you so have you always lived up there?
Pretty much. I mean, I was born in Provo. Dad was going to school down there, and then he took a job. We lived in Texas for like 3 years.
Okay.
He worked for Chevron. He actually traveled over to Africa and worked on one of their big oil rigs. He was an IT guy for him out there.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't want that anymore, so we moved up here. This is where he's from. Him and mom are both from up here. And so he's an insurance salesman up here now. So yeah,
cool.
For most of my life I've lived up here though.
Is it a pretty big town or is it pretty small?
It's really small. Yeah, where we live, it's like really small.
Okay.
But Coeur d'Alene's not too bad. You know where Spokane, Washington is?
Yeah.
About an hour from Spokane, Washington too.
Oh, okay.
Coeur d'Alene and Spokane are the two big-ish ones.
Yeah.
I mean, they're no but
yeah, so if you guys want to go do something fun, all you have to do is just head over an hour and you're there, huh? There you go. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, I had my brother-in-law served in Spokane, so or not.
Oh, there you go.
He served in Everett.
Oh, okay.
Everett, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. I've never been up towards that way.
So. Have you pretty much grown up in Arizona?
Yep, born and raised. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been to like Provo a few times. Yeah, I have good buddies from Utah. Ever since my mission, so I've been up there. But yeah, this is the only place I've pretty much lived. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you married?
I am. Yep, I am. I'm married. Let's see. As of May in 2014.
Oh,
and
cool.
Then we have one little girl, and then we actually have another one that's due any day now. So.
Awesome. Cool.
Yep. So we're just kind of playing the waiting game. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think I read yours. You have 5 kids, you said?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Are you done, or are you having some more?
We're done.
You're done. 5's enough.
Yeah. 5's enough.
Oh yeah.
No, they're awesome. But yeah, it's kind of hard, but I mean, they're awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
How old's yours? Right
she will be 2 in May.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so she's at that stage now where she's starting to think she owns the house and can do whatever she wants. So we're kind of playing that stage right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So are you full-time student or you just?
Yeah, I'm actually. So last semester, so I went to MCC for a few semesters, Mesa Community College, and so I transferred. I did the pathway program, and did that, and then so I think I'm gonna be graduating next year with my bachelor's. But yeah, this is full-time school, full-time work. So I work about 6 days a week right now. So yeah, so it's definitely a busy schedule.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, it's like Cassie and I, my wife and I met down at.
Okay.
So I was there for. I guess I finished 2 years, and then I dropped out and wanted to start a company. Back up here and started the company. It lasted for like 5 years, and then we went bankrupt.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. It was an awesome experience and it was fun, but opportunity for us to go back and get my degree. So I did the pathway. I actually started it when Rockwell was the name of the company, Rockwell Arms. So we sold firearms.
Okay.
But pathway program during that, so I finished that part, and then as we went bankrupt, I matriculated into a full-time student. So I was doing that, and now I'm working as well. And so yeah, working in school is crazy.
It's hard, man, especially when you have a family.
Oh man, yeah, and then all your church responsibilities and stuff. It's just nuts.
Yep. No, for sure. So you guys ran a firearm company for a while, huh? There you go. There you go.
Right before the Sandy Hook thing happened is when we started.
Okay.
Sandy Hook was insane. I mean, everybody started buying guns like crazy, and so demand for everything was huge, it skyrocketed. And we were like, oh, this is insane. And so we started hiring on people and buying inventory, and we sold through all that. But then the suppliers just stopped shipping stuff. Like they were afraid of what was going to happen, you know, with what kind of laws and regulations were going to be passed. And so they didn't want to bump up supply. And so we ran out of stuff to sell these customers. And so we ran out of money, and it just,
just turned into a nightmare, huh?
It really did, yeah. It was a learning experience though.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Yeah. So how many semesters have you been in school now since graduating Pathway?
This, I think, so I've got one more. This is my last semester, I believe. I've got one more that's, I can't remember. It's like, I think it's like another religion class, I think, is all I need pretty much.
Really?
But so I've got 16 credits this semester. And so I'm taking this and 4 other business classes. And yeah, so next semester I've only got like 1 class.
So nice, man. Yeah, I'm taking 15 this semester. I'm like dying. I'm taking this class and then another business class, and I keep getting the 2 like mixed up.
Yeah. Like, it's so crazy. I've got like a paper with like all our groups. I've got like 4 groups I've been.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm like, man, what? So I have to like go back to every class like every day and be like, okay, which assignments is this class for? Okay. So
what do you do for work?
What's that?
What do you do for work?
So I was in the swimming pool business for a long time. I mean, that's huge down here. I did well in that and just got sick of it, man. I was doing it my whole life, and my dad's in it. And so I actually got out of it, and my buddy owns a toy hauler dealership.
Okay.
So I started working for him, and so I sell toy haulers, and then I actually am a sales manager / rep for it's like a generator company. So basically what I do is I go and sell generators wholesale to all these RV dealers. They're generators that pretty much run the RVs. So
is it a particular brand you work for?
Yeah, it's called Furman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Furman generator. So have you ever heard of a Champion generator? Yeah, so it's pretty similar to a Champion. These guys were based out of, I think, South Africa, and brought it over here. And yeah, I mean, Champion and Furman are pretty big competitors, so they go hand in hand pretty much. So same price point, same, you know, it's nothing like a Honda, obviously, up in that price point, but they're more economical. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we had back before we started Rock Alarms, we had some websites.coms that we did as well. One of them was backupgenerators.com. And so we drop shipped generators to customers and stuff, and Champion was one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're good generators. So yeah, it's doing okay right now. We're just waiting on a big shipment, and it keeps getting pushed back. So it's just been frustrating trying to, you know, because I'm working with some big guys right now and can't fulfill orders. So it's been kind of stressful. But other than that, man, just working. I work from about 8 to 6 every day. So then I get home about 7 after traffic and everything. And then, so that's Monday through Saturday. So it's pretty crazy right now.
They're slams.
Yeah. And then I just come home, eat dinner, hang out with my kid for 30 minutes, and then boom, homework. So, oh yeah.
You're thinking next year you'll be done?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, I'm at like 70 something credits right now. So I have 15 this semester. And then if I take summer, fall, and then I think I have one more winter, and then I'm done.
Sweet.
So yeah, it still feels like a long way away, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Have you been taking a lot of classes every semester?
Yep. Yeah, it's been full time since Rockville went out of business. So it's been a year, and I guess this will be a year and a half.
Wow.
And I had 2 years already, and so yeah, I'll be done. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, this semester's and so my wife and kids don't get to see me a whole lot, but
hey, yeah, once you get done, it'll be a whole lot better.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
So what do you do for work now?
Well, I actually work with another startup. A cousin of mine, he started about a year ago. It's called Market Igniter. And what it is, we focus on the dental market in particular, so dentists and orthodontists and stuff. and we do all their digital marketing. So
Okay.
optimization, search engine optimization, just in Google and stuff. We do like their social stuff, so Facebook and Twitter and all their, all that stuff. And then we also do like pay-per-click advertising and stuff for them.
Oh, nice.
But we focus specifically on the dental market. We've also developed like our own website. We have our own back end and stuff, and so they can sign up. We'll do their whole package. We'll get them a website. We'll do secure forms for them. And yeah, so digital marketing.
There you go.
And that's a lot of what we did originally, like before Rockwell. And even with Rockwell, we developed our own website. And the whole idea was that we would, dominate, and we'd be an online presence rather than just a brick and mortar store.
Right.
And so that's kind of where our expertise lies anyway. But yeah, so he started this after Rockwell went bankrupt and I went back to school. And so I actually just joined up with him working on it like 2 months ago.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going good. We're growing.
Good.
We'll see where it goes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. Gotta do something just to stay alive for the time being, huh?
Yeah, make some money. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, well now. I mean, firearms probably wouldn't be a big deal now with who's the president. So you could probably just get back into it. Probably got a sour taste in your mouth now for it. So
I know. I got so burnt out, dude. Bankruptcy sucks.
Yeah.
Wow. Stressful. Super stressful.
So because probably as a business. And did you have to file personally or just as a business?
I didn't know.
Well, that's
so
good.
Luckily. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I was in the real estate industry for a while, and when it's filed personally, it's a whole lot worse than just business. So yeah, that's good to know. Well, good, man.
We lost some sleep because towards the end we were worried, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, good. It's a good thing you're able to get out of it when you can, huh? Well, good, man.
Well, so we jump into this thing?
What's that?
We jump into this case?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah,
so
let's do it.
Rent the Runway. Did you get a chance to read over it yet?
I did glance over it just to see what it was about, because I've been doing the first two by myself, so I haven't been able to find anyone. So I've just been kind of just
same here.
Yeah, just kind of doing it what I can anyway. And then the group part, I was just like, hey, I didn't have a partner, so
yeah, sorry.
But
so they have like some questions or something we answer throughout this, right? I'm trying to.
I don't know.
That's it.
Let's see. Let's check it out. I have it up. Have you taken B483 yet?
I'm actually in that one right now.
Are you?
Who's your teacher? Are you on it too?
Yeah, I'm in it. Let's see. Who's my teacher? That's the one I keep getting mixed up, man. Let's see. His name is Phil Lundberg.
Oh,
yeah, he's from Portland, Oregon. So yeah, I've been in that class too. So it's been like super confusing because I keep getting them mixed up.
And you have cases you're doing each week too. So you're like, oh,
yeah. So it's like, what case am I doing? So right now we're doing some like top 10 case.
Oh yeah, we're doing the top 10 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I keep getting them mixed up.
Brother Romney, he's my teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a synchronous group meeting I had to go to today. Do you guys have those synchronous group meetings you have to go to?
Yeah, I think mine is actually tonight at like 9:30 or something like that.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
So figure out which one it is, but yeah, this one. So here's the case. Let's see, analysis, peer assignment. Okay, so our prep assignment. Do you have the questions pulled up?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not quite there.
Yeah, I haven't found them yet. So.
Okay. Let's see.
Looks like it's not due until the 14th, but we definitely need to pre-discussion, Runway case discussion. I think that one would be it. Learning team. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Founders. So it says vote individually. That would be the first one. Vote individually. What grade would you give the founders of Rent the Runway for their work?
Supposed to have an opening prayer.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, hold on here. Okay, opening prayer and start your discussion. All right. All right. I'll go ahead and offer it.
Cool.
Our Heavenly Father, we're thankful for this nice day. We're thankful that we could be here tonight to discuss our case discussion. We're thankful for the opportunity have to be in school. And please bless us that we will be able to continue to learn and that we will be successful in our classes and particularly this discussion. And we're thankful for all these things. And we say this in the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Perfect.
Awesome.
You said you served in the Philippines?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
What mission?
Where'd you serve? The Angeles mission. So Central Luzon, like right in the middle, just north of Manila.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I had a cousin serve in Cebu. So, yeah.
Where'd you serve?
I served in Quito, Ecuador.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It's cool going out of the country.
Oh, yeah, it is. We were talking about this the other day. My brother's in Africa. He's on his mission right now. And he's just, to think States. I mean, I think it's hard to go outside of the States because you have the cultural differences and the language to learn. But it's easy in the sense, too, that, like, seems like with rejection, at least for me, like rejection in the Philippines wasn't as personal.
Right.
It wasn't in English, and these people weren't exactly like me. And so I think the stateside mission would have been a lot harder for me just because of that. Like dealing with rejection would have been like, hey, these guys are speaking English and they do the same things I do, all these things. And so
it would have been a lot harder to when people are telling you no and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I could see that for sure.
Yeah, but then I guess you also, like, when you're bearing your testimony in English, it seems like it might have been a little easier to do. I mean,
right. Instead of learning it and saying it in a language you hardly know. So yeah. My brother's in Chile right now, so
cool.
Yeah, he's having a good time. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So something of spiritual nature. I guess our missions can count for that.
Huh? Yeah, for sure. How long have you been home now?
Oh man, let's see. I'm 33, so 12 years.
Okay. Yeah, time flies, huh? I've been home. Let's see. I'll be turning 25 this year, so it'll be 4 years.
4 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, our oldest
daughter. Like what?
I know. Yeah, our oldest daughter's turning 10 like next week.
And you're just like, what is going on?
Yeah. Then our other daughter, our son is the second oldest, and he's 9. He just turned 9, and the next one's turning 8 in like 2 months. So she's gonna get baptized. So yeah, it's just crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. So how old's your youngest?
She is 4.
Wow, so they're pretty close together.
They're all like 1.5 years, 2 years apart.
Man, so you guys just popped them out fast and then said done.
Yep, done.
That's smart.
Close, so they'd all be, friends, and they'd be close in age. So
yeah. No, that's fun. That makes it fun for them, and it's nice to just say that you've had your kids and you're done. You're not having them at 40 years old.
Exactly. Yeah. Hopefully, they'll be retired and we'll spend some time with them.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Yeah. Well, let's see here. So we can't get some of these questions. So vote individually. So did you get a chance to read all of it?
I browsed through all of it. I read the first and last part, and I'm about halfway through like the whole thing of like reading it in detail.
Okay.
I haven't read the whole body yet.
Yeah, neither have I. So I also did the beginning, the end, and then I was reading through the middle as well. So, but as far,
I kind of like that. I mean, so as this class, I think that's the first I'd heard of like doing cases that way, and that's kind of
reading the beginning and then going down.
Yeah, I like that.
Pretty cool.
It's kind of cool, and then going back through it seems like it's sticking better. But
yeah.
What would you give? Sure. What would you give the founders of Rent the Runway for their work in starting? And what specifically do you see as most effective? Where did the founders stumble? What should they have done differently? Does the order in which they took specific actions matter?
So for me, I don't know. I'd probably give them, as far as for the founders of Runway, I don't know, I'd probably give them an A just for their work. I mean, it is really good business idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it seems like the main concern that we're dealing with is, you know, whether to expand more than anticipated. So I mean, if that's your main concern, that's awesome.
Right.
You know, you must
Right.
Right.
I think the biggest thing I saw as far as like what are their what was it? What did they stumble on? I think just for me, just when I was reading it, I think they're trying to expand too fast. They're like coming up with all these ideas super fast before they're actually, you know, like taking one and just being super successful with that one idea, you know? So I think they just focus on the expensive wedding dresses for rent. And then once they've done that and people are, you know, I don't know. For me, I think they just have all these ideas, which are good ideas, but they're just going, you know, super crazy with it. So
yeah, they've only been going for like 6 months or something.
yeah, and they have like 4 or 5 different ideas what they could do.
Yeah. I mean, and I get it. And like running like a business like that, you get drawn in so many different ways. You see opportunities, and you're like, you know, that's maybe like what's going to make our business. So let's get into it. You see all this margin that you have there or whatever. And so I think it'd be really easy to get, you know, attracted. But I think I agree with you. I think it'd be smart to focus, at least for, you know, show a good track record, show a full year's worth of profit or something.
Right. Right.
Proof of concept first, but.
Oh yeah, but as far as the idea, I mean, it's awesome idea because at that point, if you can rent an expensive dress like that, girls will be all over that. So
yeah, for sure. It's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
So, I think I'd give it an A as well. So I like that. And then so have the founders of RTR validated their business model. And what is a business model? Be specific. The reading highlights 4 components of a business model: CVP, GTM, TOM, CFF. What are the key elements of RTR's business model? What does it mean to validate a business model? How do you know if it is validated? What elements are validated?
Wow.
What evidence do you have to support your position? Invite us to share the different views. So their business model, I think, is just like you're saying, it's given even just like relatively normal girls an opportunity to rent like these brand name dresses and stuff, right? And so that's the whole idea, is that the rental model. And I think, I mean, it seems like it's pretty well proven, you know, just like we're talking about. It seems like that if they're 8 or 6 months into this, showing profit in 6 months, and they're already looking at other opportunities for growth, I mean, that's pretty awesome. I think I'm with you though. I don't know that it's, you know, completely validated. I think they probably should run the whole year.
Right.
And validate it. I mean, there's a lot of things, a lot of variables they're gonna have to think about, you know, throughout the whole year. And I mean, they don't even have a full year's worth of track record. They don't know what season, you know, if there's gonna be seasonal things. I'm sure there is.
Right.
Where they're at. You know, there's gonna be more demand in certain months and less.
Yeah, for sure. I did see, what was it, like the first 6 months or 3 months, they had like 150,000 members already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they're killing it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if they did it for a year and just got their name out there and people knew of them, then they could go from there and, you know, start adding in. What did they say? What else they wanted to do? They want to do like one-stop shop for women, pretty much picking out an outfit.
Yeah, makeup and accessories and everything.
Which is smart. I think that would be good down road, but I think you got to slow it down a little bit. So
yeah, I think get your feet under you first.
Oh, for sure.
That kind of leads us to what elements of the business models are validated. I mean, it's we can't really say it's completely validated, but I mean, the fact that they're making so much money and stuff.
They've definitely made a point. That's for sure. They've made a statement. So what was the number 5? How many times does a dress need to be rented in order to break even?
Oh, that was a good question. I didn't get that far. So
neither did I. Let's see if we can't find that real quick. Because they said
fees. So it says fees range from $50 to $300 for a 4-day rental. About 10 to 15% of designers suggest retail. So after reserving a dress, the checkout process began. Prove the odds. They're required to pay shipping charges. Okay. wonder if there's something in the elements. So let's look at the cost.
Oh, here we go.
Got it?
Yeah, so market trials. So the first trials, however, Fleiss and Hyman borrowed or purchased 130 dressers from 15 designers, with retail prices ranging from $50 to $1,500. Mid-tier designer dresses were typically priced in the middle of this range.
So what is it, 50 to 1,500?
Yeah, 50 to 1,500 were their dresses. So,
okay, and that's the cost
between. So I think it looks like it was priced between 35 to 75 to rent, plus a mandatory $4 insurance charge.
Plus $4 insurance.
During the first trial, 34% of the Harvard College students rented dresses. Okay. So $35 to $75, so anywhere from $39 to $79, pretty much.
Yeah, I wonder if we can just estimate. I mean, did it give us an average? I wonder if we could average that. I wonder how many dresses they actually purchase and they rent out.
Let's see. At the same time,
scroll down to the elements and see if they have a breakdown of that.
We'll receive 85% of the dresses back within 24 hours. 51 of the 53 were in return. Okay, so it looks like because they did 2 trials, and it looks like of the 2 trials, there was 53 dresses that were rented.
Okay.
And it's because it says right here, 51 of the 53 were returned in perfect condition. The other 2 had minor stains. So it looks like, yeah, so 53 were rented during that time.
So it's down in Exhibit 4, they've got a mid-tier dress price breakdown. So it says the wholesale cost of the dress to them was $323. Oh, no. So the cost of the dress to RTR, so it's even less than wholesale. So $226. The revenue per rental is $90. So, dang, you rent it 2.5 times and you're paid for.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, that's really good. Yeah, revenue per rental is $90, which is interesting. I guess because didn't they say it was $35 to $75 was what they were going to charge for rentals?
Yeah.
So they're saying revenue per rental is $90. How'd that happen?
Wow, I don't know.
I wonder if they changed that.
Rental $90.
Yeah, I wonder if they changed what they actually charged.
Probably, yeah. I'm thinking. Oh, this was. Let's see. Economics for a mid-tier dress estimated pre-launch in July 2009.
Oh, yes, this was an estimate, I guess. So this wasn't actual. I mean, based on the estimate, then it would be. I mean, see if you can calculate it here.
Yeah.
The 2.51 rentals would pay for itself with that estimate.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a good business to get into.
Yeah, it is.
Especially with all these like Vera Wang dresses and all these high up, really expensive dresses, especially if you get them at wholesale price.
Yeah.
Now that'd be the way to do it. Building the business.
What is it? Yeah, what do these results imply about the viability of the business? I mean, it seems like it's super viable.
Yeah.
All it takes is 2.5 rentals. So yeah, if you see 3 rentals per dress and you're profitable.
Yeah. So it's a very profitable business.
Yeah.
So
I guess you also got to consider, how much it's going to cost, operating costs, and you're paying your employees and stuff. But yeah, just to break even on the dress itself.
Yeah. And with a business like that, I could see you only doing, you could have probably 4 or 5 employees and easily ship them back and forth, because that's basically all you're really doing, making sure the dress gets out to the girl, wherever they're going. So yeah, definitely, it could be a low-cost business too. So definitely,
I'd say they're pretty promising results.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would say that too.
Cool.
Yeah, there's really nothing concerning about it. I mean, other than the fact if they were to grow big, it would obviously cost them more money, but other than that, it's pretty promising.
You know, I guess that's also always like a thing in your mind as you're a business owner. Is the bigger you get, the more discount you can get from wholesalers or you know, these manufacturers, and so then your cost goes down in that way as well.
You're buying bigger quantity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
If you're a big buyer, you can. So that's probably also a reason why they're wanting to expand as well, for that reason.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Number 6 says, vote, should RTR seek to scale quickly now or address operational efficiencies? So quickly persuade your group, that this is the right course of action. For those who favor improving operational efficiency, make a strong case to convince those who disagree. So, which way would you go? I think we kind of already led up to this, but which way would you go?
You know what? I mean, honestly, like looking and reading at it, I mean, I don't think you could go wrong scaling it quickly. I mean, I think it would put a lot more stress on the company, but I think you could get away with it, especially with those margins. But just in my personal mind, I would say to just make it efficient first, you know, just to lead up to that point, just so you could say, okay, like I know for a fact now, us as a company, we can go and scale and we can start other things. Because I wouldn't want to just be like, hey, we have this great company with this great idea. Let's take a shot and scale it quickly. You know, I don't think I'd want to take that risk, but you know, that's just me. I think I would definitely make it operationally efficient first, and then, you know, go to scaling it. So
I guess I highlighted some of the things I thought about, like the advantages to scaling quickly. I mean, yeah, you're going to grow quicker, you'll capture more of the market. Almost like if you're in a niche market like this where you're good progress and your competitors can see that, and then they can, you know, do and maybe offer more. So maybe if you're, you know, missing out on opportunities. But I think, especially for me, from my experience with Rockwell, like I think that was a big part of what happened to us as we tried to scale too quickly. You know, we should have slowed down and made sure that our business model was validated. I mean, just like we're talking, validate it first, you know, before you grow too much. I mean, even if you are, which we were showing a lot of profit and stuff, I mean, make sure you've got a good understanding of your target market and you've got the data behind you. You know?
Right.
My recommendation probably at least go with a year and then maybe regroup after that, and then because then at least then at least you'll have the seasonal record, you know, with sales, and you'll be able to understand that.
Right, you can see what's going on throughout the year.
Most banks and lenders, I mean, if you can show a year worth of profit, like I said, you're in good shape. You should be able to get funding and all that stuff pretty easily. So,
oh, for sure.
I think they should wait the years.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely good business though. That's not a bad idea at all.
No, interesting. Read through it even more and finish out the rest of the. Yeah, it seems like it's a really unique idea.
Smallest facility. Oh, I was just reading this note down here.
So, I guess that's it for this one, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like it is. No, I think that's it for now. Now, do we meet as far as now? Are we? Yeah, I don't know. As far as this class, because I know I got an email. I think that was from my math class that I got put into groups. So, do we just stay in this group, or do we try to find other groups? I don't understand. I don't know where we go from here.
I think this is it. Did he only want us to have like 2 or 3 people in our group?
Yeah, he was saying like 3 to 4, like after week 2.
We could probably join up with this other group that I was talking with earlier.
Okay.
Because his name was Cade Olson. I was actually trying to like meet up with them earlier.
Oh yeah, I saw him on the questions. It looks like he showed up late to the class too.
Yeah, yeah, Kate Olson and Molly Bradstreet. I think
Okay.
they're meeting tomorrow. But maybe
Okay.
next week, maybe we can. I'll email them too and see if they want to just meet up and we can do. Because I think these kind of questions, if there was more of us with different opinions, I think that'd probably be good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Just to see what other people think.
Yeah, you're so convincing. You just convinced me right off the bat. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish, man. I know. Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting having other people in here because then you get convinced and then you hear somebody else talking, you're like, oh, that makes sense too. Dang it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So, because I think, what are your schedule? So you're available evenings, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. So Saturdays I'm off at 4, so I'm home, but I mean usually that's, obviously with your family and everything. But anytime during the week, after 7, I'm good. So
okay, well,
which would probably be 6 your time. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll email him. Seem like Tuesday, Thursdays are pretty open for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll find out from them what works. I'll let you know.
Yeah, perfect, man. Yeah, just shoot me a message. We go from there.
We'll definitely need to meet. So I guess there's 2 case studies each week, and so we'll need to do one like earlier in the week, and then one like Thursday or Friday or Saturday or something as well.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true because we had one. When was it due? It was due yesterday, right?
Yesterday, yeah.
So we probably have to meet either Sunday or Monday.
I think you can do it Tuesday as long as all of us have like our case done. I think just like a discussion, like we've
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Our arguments and everything already done.
I think that's what he said. I think it's the last one we get. That's B4. So
yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Saturday, or
yeah, we could do Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. So yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, you too. Yeah, it'll be good. Good semester. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, probably Tuesday, but I'll email you.
Yeah, yeah, just shoot me an email. We'll go from there. All right, man. Hey, have a good night.
Thank you. We'll see you.
All right, see ya.